can do. You know I was trying, it was never enough. I needed somebody.
We're actually going to go see our third grandchild, born in Alabama.
And give me a chance to say it out loud. Pray for me while I pick up the pieces, turning things around. And maybe things will get better. So wait for me on the other side. A broken soul, but I'm healing with time. And I can't lose, 'cause I got you by my side. A million reasons for me to see clear, and you're in the middle, so I feel no fear. And I know that I've got my problems. Sometimes I lay them on you, but hear me out and give me a chance to say it.
So we've settled in. Well, actually, we haven't settled in anywhere yet. We've arrived at our overnight spot. It's very unique, really super cool, but we still
Yeah.
have to get to the site.
So assuming we get there, it's going to make for a great story.
Yes, and so hopefully we kind of get there, but this will give you a bit of a sort of a view as to what we're looking at to pull in.
Pray for me while I pick up the pieces, turning things around. And maybe things will get better. So wait for me on the other side. You give me hope with everything that you do. I make so much progress when I'm here with you. You hold all the pieces, all of me in your hands. Wait for me while I pick up the pieces, turning things around. And maybe things will get better. So wait for me on the other side.
I do before I pull the slides out. First thing is I check the levelness of the trailer. And the second thing I do is check behind all the slides to make sure there's nothing there that may have bounced out in transit. So let me go get the level, see how we're doing before I put the slides out. Moment of truth. Please be good. Oh man. We can't do any better if we're on full hookup on a concrete pad. Let's try this way. Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, let me go check behind the slides and we'll get these things out and get set up. Everything is clear. The only thing I found was a little beetle walking around, so I'm gonna go pull the slides out now. Hello.
Hello. Trees on the other side.
There's no trees. We're in the middle of a golf course.
Whitecaps out there and he's going on the dock. It's crazy. Of course, it does look pretty stable.
Then everybody be served like California.
Well, good morning. We are getting ready to head out and up towards our daughters, and with a stop in Little Rock. We had a great night. It was windy, and it's still windy this morning, probably 20 to 30 mile an hour gusts. But had a great evening. It was actually quiet, very peaceful, nice place. So we're gonna continue on.
I'm not sure if you can hear that, but we're packing up today and I hear the speaker making these weird noises like it's trying to call up into outer space. So I started shutting everything down. Everything in the cabinet is turned off. The TV and the disco lights behind the TV are off. I shut off the speaker phone right there that shuts off the subwoofer. I unplugged the subwoofer. David just turned off the fan to the basement, and we're still hearing it. Now we're going to try and figure out if it's possible to, whoops, take that thing out of the wall. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, I can't remember.
Does it slide out? I don't know.
I think it does slide out.
Oh, it's so dark. Oh, there it goes. Huh. Ooh. Look how dirty. Oh my gosh. so I guess it just plugs right in.
Yeah.
All right, problem solved for right now. Now we can get back on the road.
When someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter, and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall. I know that we will make it through the storm. 'Cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start. Hey, don't you worry. Hey, don't you worry about a thing. You get what you're given, but it's never too late to spread your wings. Oh, I know that we will make it through the storm. 'Cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start.
Made it to our next fuel stop, so Voyager needs some fuel, and obviously Jeepers, we decided that's the name for the Jeep. David's going off and getting some Jeep for the fuel, and I'm waiting for the guy in front of me to finish fueling, and then I'll pull forward, and by then David will be done and come back and start fueling the truck. Have we been denied at the pump?
No, it looks like everything's fine. I don't know what that other guy was talking about.
One moment, please.
Woo!
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, so I don't know what that other guy was talking about.
Maybe because the TSD card. Maybe.
The TSD card, it's our magic card.
Yeah.
I see that it's tough now, but trust me, yeah, trust me. I know that we, 'cause you and me been fighters since we were born. It's all over our bodies and hearts. Yeah, you and me been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start. Hey, been fighters right from the start. Been fighters right from the start.
We arrived at our spot for the night.
A little bit of planning involved with this. Actually,
So guess what we're having for dinner.
if you can see over the little ridge, there should be orange and white stripe. Yeah, that's a Whataburger.
Okay.
Oh yeah, dinner time. Well, good morning from Mount Pleasant, Texas. Had a really actually good night. This Walmart was probably one of the quietest places we've been, and that includes the National Forest. It was really quiet. Enjoyed it. We're getting ready to hit the road and go up to Little Rock and see what today brings, and tomorrow as we hopefully get to the Clinton Presidential Library.
Mickey's view for the next few days.
This heavy load got under your skin. All in, you got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside. Heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors.
What's that?
So these are calcium deposits.
Ew.
And this comes out of our pump. Our pump has a little pre-strainer on it. So whenever we do a lot of boondocking, which is all the time, this collects the calcium deposits and such. And so all this right here is what I just pulled out of that little tiny strainer. It's only about that big around.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and so it fills up at the bottom. And so I clean that out and empty that.
Wow.
But, yeah, so it's amazing you know, you may have good water, but boy, it's amazing what a filter system does and pulls out all these stuff.
Yes. So what's the prognosis?
Left me holding the bag of water. Yeah, they were pretty clogged. This one had sediment to about here.
No.
Yeah, so it was pretty bad. This one's not bad, but that one's not supposed to be real bad, so this one catches. So I've changed 3 of our 5 filters, and I'm going to change the other 2 after I change this one. So I think they needed to be changed.
Okay, so I checked the Bujo.
Yes.
Sunday, March 20th is when you changed the filters last.
The last time, okay.
And you changed all 7 of them.
Yeah, so that was almost a month ago.
Okay, which is, we're on time, but that's
on
after
track.
Being out west.
Yeah, out west has got some of the good tasting water, but it's just got a lot of minerals and stuff and calcium deposits. So for anyone that doesn't think, these are the same 2 filters.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so for anyone that doesn't think they need filters.
So which filter does that come from?
This is the first filter, so this takes the brunt of all of the water that's coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So that's the very first filter the water goes through.
Very first filter, and this is what it starts out at.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's doing its job.
Yes, thank goodness. So I wasn't imagining anything when the water pressure inside was really, really bad.
Not regarding the water pressure, no. So taking a little break from traveling, and we're staying here at downtown Riverview RV Park, across the river from Little Rock, Arkansas. And we're gonna take a little visit to the Clinton Presidential Library. Politics aside, we just enjoy going to the libraries and sort of seeing the history during that president.
Plus it's fun to learn about him. I mean, we learn a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, Hoover and Eisenhower and such. So it's always a lot of fun.
So do you need a code to get out?
Not really, no.
Let me out, let me out! Let me in, let me in! What movie is that from? Yay, we're free!
So one of the reasons why I wanted to stay here, it's just a nice park here on the Arkansas River. And it's walking distance to the library. So we get a little history and a little bit of exercise too. That's a twofer. This is the Clinton Presidential Bridge. It's a walkway, and it leads from one side of the river to the other. And there is library that fronts the river.
Very modern looking.
Yeah, it is.
Much different than Reagan's library a couple of weeks ago.
Much different. Yeah.
Wow.
Nice little walk over here.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I should have told you. At least she kept it clean. All right, we're done with the Clinton Presidential Library.
Mm-hmm.
It was neat. It was different than the other ones, but it was really cool.
I like that it really captured the history during the presidential time period. A lot of the key events, and so that was pretty cool.
And we lived through it.
Yeah.
A part of it that we remembered, so
Yeah.
it was actually kind of neat.
So what's the plan for tomorrow, mañana?
Tomorrow we are going to go to our last stop before our daughters. It's going to be at a Walmart, so you can get a little bit of shopping done if you need to, so you can hit the ground running.
What state?
Mississippi. Not a good tax state.
No, Mississippi charges a huge amount of sales tax on food, so I will not be.
Okay.
And I think they charge more than Alabama, so I probably won't be getting much.
230-mile day, and we'll get some fuel and top off before Alabama. Try to keep the cost down, even though it's about $4.66 a gallon. Yeah, so that'll be it. And then departure time, liftoff.
Checkout's at 11.
Checkout's at 11, so you want to leave around, we're going to fuel tomorrow. You want to leave around 11? See how it goes?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
What do you want for lunch tomorrow?
I knew. Oh, I thought I could get away with that.
Oh,
without
no.
hearing that.
No.
All right. Well, then you asked for it. Sloppy Joe's.
No, that's only at the beginning. It's only at the beginning of the big trip. This is the end. Spaghetti?
Okay. Spaghetti sounds good. All right.
It's a lonely road to travel on. It's a heavy loss to be alone. Now I finally.
So one thing, actually, two things that I. So one thing that I do.
What day is it?
I don't know.
What?
3, 4.
3?
Today's Friday, so Tuesday.
Okay,
Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday. All right, so day 4. All right, we're going to start this one again. Beep, beep.